Hello, all, my name is Waseem Kajee. My student number is 19332636 and I am in TSDM1. This is my digital citizenship presentation. What is digital citizenship? Digital citizenship is a persistently developing norms of responsible, appropriate, and empowered technology use to help others lead in building positive digital experiences, to perceive that our actions have outcomes to other people. There are 9 elements of digital citizenship. What are the 9 elements of digital citizenship? Digital access, digital commerce, digital communication, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and awareness, and digital security. Digital access is the ability to participate fully in digital society. Digital access includes access to technology, for example, the internet, as well as computers to allow participation. Not everyone has digital access in society. Digital access is a concept of digital citizenship. It allows for fair accessibility to technology as well as the capacity to use it in order to enhance the learning process for all involved. Digital access opportunities will improve social transformations as a result of increased use of ICTs. Digital access should be at the forefront of a business. Digital access is the ability to fully participate in digital society. This includes access to tools and technologies such as the internet and digital access is everywhere. Everywhere we look and everywhere we are, there are devices available and ready for us to use. Technology is even being used in all classrooms all around the world, which makes it easier for students to access the information and get projects done, etc. Others outside of the classroom technology opportunities are rapidly emerging, from the computers at the local library to the internet access on your cell phone to the internet capabilities through the today's video gaming system. Students are immersed in access to digital commerce. Digital commerce is the buying and selling of goods electronically, and its focus is to help and safeguard people into selling, buying, banking online, or by using money in the digital. Digital commerce is a type of e-commerce used by an organization that delivers and sells products online. E-commerce is used by companies that sell news, subscriptions, documents, or any form of electronic content. When a digital commerce company collects payments, handles customers' refunds and billings, and manages other accounting functions for online publisher clients. With the introduction of digital technologies and the rapid adaptation thereof, consumers' change was brought about again. The rise of e-commerce leveled the playing field, allowing small businesses to compete with larger businesses. E-commerce can be defined as the type of business model or segment of a larger business model that enables a firm or individual to conduct business over an electronic network such as the internet. It is a process of buying and selling, transferring or exchanging products and services and or information via electronic networks and computers. When compared to the traditional commerce, e-commerce can be seen as a more advanced form of mail ordering purchases through an online catalog. Most products that can be bought at a brick and mortar store can be found online. We spend our daily time on the internet for work, studying, marketing, business, learning, and entertainment. Now, all these commercial and social activities are connected to the internet, and without e commerce, the world and the internet is impossible. And it will scare you to imagine that's why e commerce is important in our daily life. Digital communication is the exchange of information electronically. This tool basically helps users to gain information as well as share ideas. Digital communication means transferring data from one place to another. It is done by the physical part or physical connection. In digital communication, digital values are taken as the discrete set. It is a bit complicated as compared to analog communication and also fast and appropriate in modern situations. The three most popular forms of digital communication today are definitely texting, social media, Skype, and FaceTime. These are most likely the most popular because they are very convenient and private to talk to with friends and family on. I think that video chatting is more popular now, however, because the generation today is starting to realize that they're missing out on the face-to-face communication and want to have it again, so using these programs is advantages and disadvantages. Disadvantages, it's easier and more convenient to communicate via text and email. With Skype and other video chatting programs, you can communicate face to face over long distances for free. Mobile devices are very convenient regarding schoolwork because if you need a definition or calculator, they equip everything and it's all in one device. Disadvantages of digital communication: you can become too distracted and fall behind on more important work. The monthly phone bill for high-end mobile phones are usually huge. Social media can be the cause of many issues with cyberbullying, and the person doing the bullying usually gets away with it very easily. Digital literacy and fluency: it is to interpret information ethically and efficiently, in having the ability to recognize good information and poor information by telling the difference between real and digital literacy and fluency. Digital literacy means having the skills you need to love, learn, and work in a society where communication and access to information is increasingly through digital technologies like internet platforms, social media, and mobile devices. Communication is also a key aspect of digital literacy. When communicating in virtual environments, the ability to clearly express your ideas, ask relevant questions, maintain respect, and build trust is just as important as when communicating in person. You need practical skills in using technology to access, manage, and create information in an ethical and sustainable way. Digital literacy and fluency. Skills uh, skills a digital literacy person would have poses a variety of skills that are both technical in nature as well as intellectual. Be able to use a wide variety of technology, understand the relationship between the technology used, make use of their skills along with the appropriate technology, use their skills to engage and contribute to civic society. Digital etiquette. Digital etiquette or netiquette, as it's sometimes referred to, is a basic set of rules pertaining to behavior that needs to be followed to ensure the internet is better for all users. Basically, it means the use of good manners in online communication, such as email, forums, blogs, and social networking sites. Digital etiquette. Communicating online in a written form, we lose the 93% of communication. The words become the sole medium of communication. As a result, misunderstanding occurs without the non-verbal cues. We need to also be aware that the etiquette rules may differ somewhat depending on the context. Our language and approach will most certainly differ depending on the audience, environment, and situation. Digital etiquette. 5 rules for digital etiquette. Keep it short, reply to all, descriptive subject, searchable emails, keep it organized. Digital etiquette issues. Using technology without a negative effect on other humans. Being aware of appropriate content and context with the use of technology. Understanding how to be respectful to digital law. Digital law can be defined as the legal rights and restrictions governing technology use. In today's world, many people are not responsible to digital citizens. They, they are criminals breaking the law, either knowing or not knowing what is appropriate or inappropriate. Digital laws issues: pirating software, hacking into systems, stealing some. Examples of appropriate law: students purchase a membership for streaming music. Students pay for all the movies and series they download. Fair use guidelines. Examples of inappropriate digital law: students download music files from unauthorized websites, downloading pirated movies from illegal websites, or sharing music downloaded with friends so that they do not have. Digital rights and responsibilities. Digital rights and responsibilities are privileges and freedoms extended to all digital technology users and the behavioral expectations that come with them. With every right, there is also a responsibility. We may have a right to freedom of speech, but in turn, it is our duty to use this. Digital rights and responsibilities. As an individual, you have the right for and responsibilities towards yourself. It is the right to access the internet, to say what you want, wish, and find information that you seek. However, it is also your responsibility to search for information that is not harmful to yourself, to say things that will not harm you or your reputation, to share things with others that will not hurt you in any form or manner. It sounds so logical that you would not to do so. However, so many people do this without thought. We have the right to education as it is a basic human right, and with this right, we have a right to access information to support our educational needs. Our responsibility comes in the ethical and legal use of such information. Time and time again, you will hear about plagiarism, and that is illegal. What? Internet users do not realize it. Plagiarism is a very serious offense and has consequences. Digital health and wellness. Digital health and wellness is physical and psychological well-being in a digital technological world. Therefore, when exploring this topic, we need to understand what these impacts could be physical and psychological. Digital health and wellness. Repetitive strain injury syndrome uh, develops over time after repeated use of a particular muscle group, as well as poor posture. This can be incredibly painful in the affected area. The most common types of RSI are carpal tunnel syndrome, tennis elbow, trigger finger, carpal vision tunnel, carpal computer vision syndrome. That's a generic name for a specific eye problem. Essentially, it is similar to carpal tunnel syndrome, where it is the result of repetitive activity. Digital security. Digital security issues do not just relate to big corporate, but affect the general public as well. Scams, identity theft, stalking, harassment, and cyberbullying are just some of the security issues the general public is experiencing. We should always look to secure our devices, as malicious software can access our devices and harm them, affecting the usage of the devices as well as the removing and deleting files. We can protect our devices through means of passcodes, keeping software up to date, antivirus, stay off open networks, don't click on links. And these are all differences